So there, yeah, screen is good now. Jonesy, all good. Excellent. Jonesy, like the cat in Alien, huh? I will be streaming Alien Isolation, the finale, later today. 8:30, same bat time, same bat channel. I'm delighted and sad at the same time because it's such an amazing game. Okay, moving slime, get rid of that. Yeah, I can search this here. So we all good now? Everybody can see, yeah? Good. Sorry about that. It makes you feel like a total amateur, you know? Yesterday, the stream crashed. OBS just killed it. I don't know what happened. Also, when I looked on the VOD playback, there was crackling. Audio crackling. So I had to troubleshoot that today. And I dropped down the audio track in OBS to 160 for the bitrate for the Oculus Quest. And I got rid of the Windows puts this like sound, default sound improvements, I think they call it. So I turned that off. So if anybody notices crackling in the game sound audio, let me know. Yep, that's me. Jonesy currently doing a no looting and nightmare running. How? Jonesy, we have Rich T in the chat. He's like my #1 advisor, the Brock and him. He did it. Rich T completed it on Nightmare, and you only get one life. One life for the whole playthrough. I don't understand how he did it. I'm in VR, and it does be very hard on my nerves, I have to say. At the end of the stream, I do be wrecked, like I've been fighting for the whole thing. So there, my SE stream was also crashing a few days ago with 250 views. Yeah, I was watching that stream. I asked you what was happening because it didn't crash once; it crashed twice or 3 times. So there, it happens to the best of us too. I've seen people with hundreds of thousands of subs messing things up. That makes me feel better, Solar. Thank you. Leaving 2 minutes of black screen at the end of their video. Jonesy just done that. Solar, don't worry about it too much. Jonesy, many lives though. You've completed it on Nightmare. Jonesy, to me that makes you a superhero, like Rich T. My brain can't comprehend how you guys have done it. It doesn't fit. I just did it on normal, and it nearly broke me. Lost Memoirs, approximately 1,825 years old. Okay, let's see how much of this we can put back on our ship. Hopefully our starship's still in range. It's not, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make as much space in my inventory as I can. Yeah, I should be able to do it from here, right? Yep, alright. Let's just dump everything. Don't need platinum. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need this. I have to sell all this stuff to make some money so I can get on with the show. Yeah, don't need signal booster. You can go in there. Do need ammo, 100%. Get rid of this. Don't need mealworm anymore. Crystallized hearts, don't need those. And repair, don't need that. Just put that in there. Got 3 of them. That was nice at Hello Games, wasn't it? Don't need that. Put that in the starship. No more fishing. I got that fishing achievement, so that's that. And I think I'm gonna need a little more. I don't need this living slime. That's the biggest waste of time there. Too much labor goes into it. I think that'll give us a little bit more space now to play around with. Yeah, Derelict Prayer, there's nothing there. Living slime just keeps giving me living slime. Okay, let's just Jonesy, yeah, been playing for years. Watch Psycho speed run in under 3 hours. No looting. How does he do that? Jonesy on Nightmare, he's insane. No glitches. How? How is that possible? It's like, it blows my mind. It really does. Right. Let's see if we're... I think that's everything. I think I got all the loot here. The goal for this particular expedition is to collect tainted metal. Okay, thanks for the heads up there, computer. Pity OBS doesn't do that, huh? But at least I have you guys. Thank you very much, boys. You saved the stream. Living slime. All I'm getting is living slime. That's really not what I'm looking for. Did I check this over here? Oh, I got units at last. We're moving further into the machine, boys. Lock and load. Hudson run a bypass. What's this here? We got movement. Friend or foe? We got scanners and... Oh! Turrets! Pieced through superior firepower. Jonesy, it's superb. He had the world record. The glitch run is 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Wow. That's like Olympic level achievement, you know? It's hard enough on normal. Shit. Taking a hit. Come on. Reload. Hello, games. I'm quite liking this Derelict freighter mission. Let's check if there's any loot here. Over here. Yeah, the movement, I like the way they limit the movement. I can't run, and I can't use my jetpack. I'm just getting units. I need tainted metal. Okay, let's go in. How is this space engineer stream going so here? There's more units. I'm getting loads of units. Damn, get around it. Thought I cleared all that, no? Take out this. Reload. Let him have it. The Dread Carbine. What a beast it is. Reactivate. Okay. Records terminal accessed. Searching. Engine destruct codes encrypted. Mission destination encrypted. Crew manifest accessible. Access manifest. So there it goes. I skipped yesterday. We were testing. Did it solve anything? Crew status as of last ship with bioscan 7 days ago. I think there was something going on with YouTube Solar, especially yesterday or the day before. There was something going on with it, you know what I mean? I made a test server instead of my satisfactory server and added the same mods as on the main one by one, and checked what causing discrepancies between main server and vanilla. What did you find? Crew living by 51, crew infected 117, supernumeracies, attendant Utrafult, specialist Craftgeek, update bioscan, scanning ship for biological traces, no detected biology. Yeah, boom. I can't believe a lot of this screen was black screen. And checked what causes discrepancy. Yeah, we found that some of the mods modify vanilla behavior. Like NPC events don't spawn reinforcements. They were too easy that way. Yeah, it just seems to be... Ooh, rare item found. What's that? Crew manifest. Nice. Copy of the official crew manifest for the freighter SV Yawari. Commander Gab, Lieutenant blah 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 blah, Attendant, Research Specialist, Craftgeek, Bator. This document would be highly valuable to those concerned with the fate of the missing ship. I needed tainted metal, though. This, like, gaming, like, and recording it is one thing. At least you can check back and you can see, like, I've had a couple of faux pas. Streaming, it's like it all has to be on point, and you don't really know if it is on point until you stream, you know, and then you take things point by point. But then gaming itself, you're dealing with, oh, tainted metal, there we go. Grand. So yeah, stream has their own hardships. It's not actually easier. Yeah, it's different problems, you know, completely different problems. I had to, because I have to get my channel back up and running, you know what I mean, my main channel, and it's not a gaming channel. So I have to do loads. I have to work with the camera, green screen, lighting. I have a teleprompter on the way so I can do the big scripts. And then also I have, you know, doing the green screen alone has all of the problems of fixing that. And then I have the mic. This is a good reason why using this wireless mic now, to get a decent sound out of that, so I can just record with the Elgato teleprompter on the camera and everything. But to go back to it, it was like, there was a couple of reasons why I let it go into disrepair. I haven't put up a video on that channel in over a year, but this channel has been great for testing that and dialing all my stuff in, my equipment, and working it all up, and it's a lot of fun. I love this stuff. But streaming, I have the bug now, so there, I partially blame you as well, by the way. I like your videos, of spending hours editing for 10 views is not really fun. Exactly, man, exactly. Like, on my other channel, I have 2 videos that have 800,000 views per, like, one is 900,000. So one of them might hit the 1 million sometime soon. But it makes me feel guilty because I'm not following it up regularly. I have to get back to it. I plan to get a new video up now on that other channel for Christmas. Yeah, it was. You have a lot to do with the live streaming. I always wanted to live stream, but because I didn't know anything about it, I put it off. I remember a couple of Christmases ago, I wanted to live stream No Man's Sky or Imperium Galactic Survival before that. Remember, you needed 50 subs in order to do it. Now you don't need any subs. You can stream from the get-go, which is good for people, you know. But I love it. There's something about streaming. It's different. It's the community as well. You know, when you're looking when you've got people in there with you, it's much better. Still both have their place. I like videos for 3 to 4 videos. Yeah, game, and I like streams for longer things. Exactly. Stuff that wouldn't have enough content for 20-minute video. 100%, man, that's it. Like build videos. Like if you're building an Empyrean Galactic Survival or something, you can't really make videos out of it. It's a process, you know. A stream is much better. 7 Days to Die is another one where build videos, there's a lot of building and a lot of tasks. It's much better to stream. Wukong, Space Engineers, No Man's Sky, they all work better on stream. Yeah. Journeys, like, you know. Yeah, fuck me for inspiring you, I guess. Exactly, man. Fuck you. But I loved your streams there, the long ones. I'm just gonna skip all this. Rare item found. Security credentials. SVROA. Excellent. Okay. Streams are amazing for community, you know, like what's that? I thought for a second I was in Alien Isolation there. Something's going on. Something's shooting at me. I don't see anything. Leave it open, no? There they are. Get a turd. Grand old firefight this solar. It's kind of cool. Should have done one of these ages ago. I'm really I've really enjoyed the Alien Isolation stream. It was a challenge. John wanted me to run through it like some dork, a friend of mine, and he didn't think I could do it, so he said, it'd be a good idea. I'd love to see you do a full playthrough of the game in VR. And I went, okay. After what I did last Halloween, I nearly crapped my pants just doing the crew expendable. And so I did. I said, I'm up for a challenge, let's do it. Now, these are heaters, right? And so I did it, and I had these preconceptions about the game, and it was a completely different game than I thought. So when I went in and played it, I'm really enjoying it, but I'm terrified all the time, so I'm kind of glad it's ending as well. So it's weird. 7 days for me worked in a weekend video format, so not making videos for days 1 to 5. Yeah, the horde nights, 100%, and only made a video for day 6, 7 explaining what I did, showing the horde base and then the horde. That's brilliant. Yeah, it's the only way, because I found that views in general for 7 Days to Die videos, they've gone way down. People just they're not into the videos. I subscribe to channels for the YouTuber, not the games that they're playing, you know. There's a lot of guys that I enjoy watching whatever they play, you know. 7 Days can work both ways, I think. It can. Some people have a gift with it. If you're a good storyteller, you can make really good video editing. You know, editing, it's all made on the chopping room floor, you know. Both a stream and as a video. If you know which part to edit and keep, exactly, that's it. Yeah, your stream quality is great from what I can see. Thanks, man. Audio and video quality is good most of the time. And you are acting the engagement part as well. Thanks, man. Doing well, Duke. Thank you, bro. Do you hear any clicking or popping and crackling in the audio, the game audio at the moment? I hope it's not still going on. I think I've gotten everything. That's just here. Oh, it is a scavenge. Ammunition. No. By the way, I can't move. It's a great, like, streaming now is great. You know, the video content I was using my Elgato mic, which was a stationary mic, so it was always there. And it was different. The tolerances were different. The thresholds are all different. So I, because I'm VR, I can't use that because it was head movement. And the Quest 2 was, the mic was grand. It was perfect for streaming. You could actually get great quality sound out of it. The Quest 3, unfortunately, Meta being idiots, decided to ruin it. And now it's just, it's unusable for audio, in my opinion. There's too much pop. And so I was forced to switch over to my wireless mic system, which is good. It's a good thing because it's what I have to use for my other channel. And, you know, put off everything. I hate troubleshooting Solar. It's awful, and that's all I ever have to do, troubleshoot. Personal data recording accessed for Toil Gek, Exospurn, cargo loading, date stamp 2865.3, auto transcribing audio. The lab wants us all in for testing. It's just torture now. No crawling out of their recording ends. Weird. But I love watching your streams, dude, because like that Space Engineers has grown on me. It looks great. Now I don't know what the vanilla game is like. I'm seeing all your mod stuff, but you and Serenity were saying that it's damn. You and Serenity were saying it's like what do you call it? The Expanse, and that's it. It looks like The Expanse. OBS, where is it? I'm going back. Ace in. Sorry, I might have mistyped it. Still a tourist I am. Me too. I don't specifically hear clicking at the moment. If you hear it, you need to make sure the audio stuff is not going close to power lines. Yeah, that's. I actually just learned that as well. The placement of my wireless receiver and the computer mattered. So I found out I connected it to rubber, and that seemed to have fixed a lot. I'm not hearing any in-game pop. I didn't yet on yesterday's stream either. It was only when I played back to VOD that it was crackling. I was like, shit, and it's only No Man's Sky. It wasn't in Alien Isolation. I think I fixed it. I'm not sure though. Solar Gaming. OBS also has some bass filters that you can filter out popping. I didn't know that. Noise gating. Nice. Yeah, I use a noise gate filter called Renegade. And I use now as well the RN noise suppression in OBS. And it works great. I was using the NVIDIA noise suppression, which was getting glowing reviews. I found the RN noise suppression in OBS is better. Practical, and that's free. Practical crew equipment record follows. Underlying anomaly detection. Personal locker contains gravity boots, notebook, annotated maps, and various lifeform photographs. Last access 2 days ago. Detailed scan reveals traces of flesh burned to locker interior. Thank God for you, Solar, and Jonesy in the chat there. This whole thing would have been just a black screen, and I would have been none the wiser. I do dread when there's updates, like I am the Dread Duke after all, but I do dread when there's updates, graphic updates, in video updates, No Man's Sky updates, Tainted Metal, nice. It's only 27 though. The reason I like it, or the reason I dread it, is because loads of stuff starts going wrong, and OBS updates too. If it seems to think, you know what, you know those settings that you had dialed in perfectly and you were relying on and all, well, I'm just going to change those now. There you go, and you're not going to know. There's no map in this solar. I came in this way, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, because that's open, so I came in this way. This is actually a pretty decent mission. This is so good that I keep thinking I'm in Alien Isolation. Where's that thing? Kudos to Hello Games. I'm impressed. Right. There's one in here somewhere. I got this, didn't I? The only thing Hello Games need to work on now really is their audio. Just, you know, yeah, got that. They need to work on their collision boxes. Needs to be collision boxes and volumetrics in VR so that they don't come into your base or cockpit. We're going in. So this is exactly like Alien Isolation. Did they get this from Alien Isolation? This is exactly like it, Solar. I'm talking down trash, etc. Or taking down talking. I thought you were talking trash. Okay, Solar. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. You saved the day there. What did I get? Now let's check my inventory. Oh, I have 112 tainted metal, which is good. Reload. Reload. Quick reload. Check all these corners. Let's get this done. Expedition event log follows. Date stamp 1987.2. Took advantage of currency fluctuations and blah blah blah. Profit ratio high at 363. Date stamp. Cultivated good relations with the GEC. Secured preferential trade deal in Mivalek on system. Date stamp 2017.0. Purchased supplies from merchant in the Libaro blah. Supplied components were faulty. Caused catastrophic fire in the hold. Well, lovely. Give me tainted metal. I think it's 600. Oh, nice one. Tainted metal. Lovely. I think I need 600, so I'm not sure how many of these freighters I'm gonna have to run. sure why this crew didn't just use, did I get this? I think I got that. Access log. Medical bay, they stand. The broker engineer presented with frostbite symptoms indicated parasite present, disinfected immediately. Case number 66, chance of recovery 76%. Didn't get this box over here. Let's hope for tainted metal. No. Units, not what we're looking for. The 2 doors, yeah. Okay. Sweep and clear. I'm kind of impressed and confused as to how this is so much like Alien Isolation, and what are the odds of that? Now, I'm open to the idea that it may just be that my brain is focused on that now, but like the set designs and everything, very Alien Isolation, man. And the feel. Nanites, again, not what I'm looking for. Tainted metal is what I'm looking for. Research log entry follows. Collected delta stimulated microbe colony from passing asteroid. Performed waveform scan observation. Sample shows commercially exploitable properties earmarked. Any of these lockers usable? No? Let's just check all of this before. Yeah, man, this is giving me serious Alien Isolation vibes. I kind of want to jump into the lockers. Thank God you saved this stream, Solar. Tainted metal, boom, get us up there. 29. 169. It's paltry. Yeah, dude, this is 100% Alien Isolation. Stand over here with a heater so I keep myself warm. Ship AI logging fragment 632.99 recovered AI internal memory encrypted. Decrypting output follows. Probe report for Chief Engineer Hoisky. Shell integrity average sleep time average. Probe awareness extremely low. Conclusion expendable. Damn, that's harsh. You're an expendable asset, and I used you to get the job done. Got it. Nice. That's not open either. Tainted metal. Interesting. Very interesting. Private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personnel log. That's awkward. Shipwide bioscans indicate severe incident status. Override available. Indicate captain's fate to begin. Indicate captain's fate? I don't know. Unknown. Input accepted. Nice. Log will record captain's fate as unknown, presumed dead. Duty officer may take command. Authenticate as duty officer to continue. Security credentials required. Yeah, log in as navigator. What the space? Credentials accepted. Welcome, navigator. Birgut. Birgut. Okay. Log will record you as temporary commander. Last significant entry for Commander Gab follows. Read captain's log. Date stamp 1703.7. Our client is a traveler. I do not know what they require of our vessel, but for what they're paying, we would go anywhere. Date stamp 1799.4. Traveler friend does not know much of our language, though knowledge stones have given them a little. Gek know better than to touch such things. Gek know about paying a price. Date stamp 177.0. We passed an Atlas station in the night. Half the crew fell down in prayer, but the traveler just stared at it. They asked us to wait here while they spoke to it. Date stamp 1725.1. Still no contact. We are sending a few crew members to see if they need our help. Leave. Rare item found. An encrypted download of Commander Gab's log from the SV. Nice. Such an item would be highly valuable. I appreciate that. Captain's log. I think I got this, didn't I? Follows, collected, stimulated, blah, 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 blah. Leave. Grand. The boundaries are failing. Falling. Sorry. My reading skills are failing. I put it down to post-traumatic stress from alien isolation. Is that open? That looks open. Oh, it's closed. Yeah, let's check it again. Credits. I don't need credits. Oh, jellyfish monsters. Tainted metal, you beauty. I don't know if you are back, Solvier, but if you'll hear every now and then a sound effect in No Man's Sky now, because it's Fifth Element. It's the Fifth Element sound. You'll know it because you're a Fifth Element fan. You'll know the one I'm talking about when you hear it. And we know Hello Games' penchant for homages. Blood on the floor. It's very unlike Hello Games, but I'm liking it. I would love if Hello Games pushed more into this, like making the game a bit more mature. Are you friend or foe? Don't attack me and I'll leave you alone. It's as simple as that. I didn't know this stuff. Sodium. Okay. Learning. I don't want Unix. I want tainted metal. That's the mission objective here. Fusion core. Tainted metal, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. If you come in, you get blasted. That's the way it works, boys, alright? I don't know if you're hostile. I presume you are. But you're not doing it. More tainted metal. Very nice, very nice. Oxygen. I think I got this. I've got everything. Is that the end of it? Engineering control panel accessed. Generator failure detected. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component. Yeah. Internal technology replication initiated. Extraction complete. Nano compression complete. Deployable unit ready for collection. Salvage fleet trade unit. Nice, I'll stick that on my freighter in the main save. Came in through that door. One over here. Two over here. Nanites, not exactly what I was looking for. Fusion core by one. I think that's it, yeah? Fall back. Area previously visited. Volume. Come on. Make sure we've got everything. The exterminatus is complete. You know what I'd love to see in No Man's Sky? You know, being able to board freighters and having running firefights through corridors and ships like this. You know, it'd be great. Owning space stations, being able to put in a bar, more tainted metal, lovely. Like build like a base on a space station, and that can be your main system. I think that's what's coming Worlds Part 2. I'm not 100% sure. That's the feeling I get. All the signs are there that the space stations are going to start becoming more relevant. Let's hope that's true. I would like a space station base. I'd like to be able to build a bar and crew quarters and all of that stuff. Travelers from all over the place can come in, make themselves a home. Storage unit, purified. Blueprint recorded. So I have a new storage. So I can build these crates now. Well, would you look at that? I don't know if it is the case or not, but I certainly hope it is. It'd be nice to just be able to have like a rust-like storage unit that I could just pop stuff in, rather than having these big gigantic boxes that are incredibly limited. I think that's it. I think I've swept and cleared this whole thing. So we'll head back to the ship now. And I'll see if we can get back to base, and then I'll call it. And it's open now. I have to recharge all my equipment, make sure it's all ready for the grand finale later today of Alien Isolation. Watch Officer's Daily Report Discipline. Date stamp 2576.2. Trade Geek X Sodoc. Atmosphere confined to the brig for dereliction of duty. Okay. Definitely got the atmosphere in this. Now, if there was only actual danger, like you had enemies that were scary and a challenge to beat, then we'd be talking. Did I go in there? I didn't go in here, look. Another door. Oh, nice, we got a lot of loot in here. Not lootable. Not lootable. Just this. Nanites. Tainted metal. Nice, that's what we need. More tainted? No, units. Not what we need. And more nanites. Looks like in order to complete this expedition, I'm going to have to do a couple of these. That's unfortunate. Although I like doing them, but I probably won't stream it. I'll just I'll do it off screen, I guess. In the background, where all the magic happens. That's it. I believe we're done. I wonder if these things take it to areas I've already done. Yeah, that's all. Just, I have to check for science. Let's keep going. We head back now, call it a day. Whoa! That was pretty ridiculous. Please don't do that again. Hello games, that was awful. Marines, we are leaving. Well, now I can run again. Awesome. I actually enjoy that. Pretty cool stuff, Hello Games. I like it. I think I'll do a few more of these, but I'll do it off stream. Pretty Alien Isolation like. I'm assuming it's not done. That thing is still, no, it's done. It's done. It has to be done. Let's board our ship. The safety of the Dreadwing. Now I'll just check what I've got here in terms of tainted metal. 354, so we're about halfway there. So yeah, I do have to do another one. Get rid of that crap. Where is it? Boom. Yeah, so 354. We're just over halfway there. So I'll do another one of these. I'll do that off stream and then I'll pop that. And that'll be it. I'm leaving. I just have to hope that I can find my base here. Portal tree, and there it is, just like that. Okay, mission accomplished, mission complete, so we're heading home. I'll call it there. It's 5 o'clock, bang on the button. I was hoping to get that off, so now I'll charge the equipment and be ready for the Alien Isolation final stream at 8:30. Same bat time, same bat channel. Well, there's my save beacon, that's why I did that. And we'll complete the series. I think Rich T was saying that it is an hour left, roughly. And I'm thinking the same thing, so I'm adding about, I would say, an hour tax. An hour tax, I would say. So about 2 hours stream. And then that'll be it. And then on Halloween night, I'll be running through Crew Expendable, so there's a little more Alien Isolation to go. This time I think I can beat the Alien. I think the Xenomorph has matched its meat this time around. So, there we go. Done and dusted. And make sure my protections are up here. Save again. Okay, thank you everybody for joining me. If you're looking back on the VOD, hope you enjoy. I'll probably have to put up a video of it and edit out all the black screen, which is unfortunate. So thanks to Solir. Hey Solir. Thanks to Solir for, thank you for saving the stream pretty much, bro. And thanks to Jonesy as well for dropping in and also saving the stream. But yeah, that's it. I just have to do another one of those freighters, which I will do off stream. And I'll get that tainted metal. Then we'll at least have this one done. That was the hardest one, I think. It's the most time consuming. So, genetic glitch. I think I'll go find a planet and I'll do that in deep water. Float over the deep. Might have to do that in flat screen. I've heard it's hard to do in VR. I'm not sure. Glassy Stare. I'll do both of these since they involve the ocean. I'll get 4 hypnotic eyes, and then that's phase 4 complete, and then the rest is pretty much straightforward. So maybe in the next stream it'll be all finalized, finished up, I'll finish it in the next stream. So thank you, everybody. Just came back for the end. Yeah, that's right, bro. That's right. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for saving the stream. Okay, Duke, good luck with Alien later. I will need it, so there. I'm kind of sad that it's ending and happy. I'm really enjoying it. It's a beautiful game in VR, bro. Hook it up. You have the headset. Hook it up, dude, and go in VR and just, you'll know what I mean. It's like it was made for VR. It's beautiful in there, and I feel like I've really been in these places. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you, everybody. I'm going off now to have something to eat and prepare for the mainstream or charge all of my equipment. Thank you for joining me. It is time for us to part. It's time. All good things come to an end, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure I'll be finishing this live stream, this expedition. I'll be finishing, I would say, on Friday. I'll do the stream. Maybe I'll do it on Halloween. Maybe I'll do early stream again on Halloween. We'll see. I'm gonna do Cosmo Dread and Alien Isolation Crew Expendable on Halloween night, so come join me. If you want to try out Space Engineers in VR, you can come on the server for the first time if you want. Can you do it in VR? Is there a mod for Space Engineers in VR? I know you can use kind of Warp X, because I was looking at it for Imperion Galactic Survival, which should be in VR because it's done in the Unity engine, so there should be a VR mod there, but there isn't. So everybody's using Warp X, but Warp X is a pile of crap. That's not VR. That's just, it's like a big screen that's in 3D in your face. Nah. Yeah, I'm not into Warp X, so that's not VR. That's just 3D gaming. Yeah, there's like, I need mods, you know, like Prey Dog, and there's a couple of guys like they're like making, like, especially with the Unreal Engine plugin now, Prey Dog's Unreal Engine plugin that injects VR functionality into loads of games. Any games made in Unreal, and they're proper VR, like even motion controls. It's amazing. We can ferry you around. I'm definitely coming in there. I want to play that game, and I want to play with you guys. It'll be a steep learning curve for me, you know what I mean? So I'll need you guys to kind of bring me up to speed. I'll kind of be your lackey. You and Serenity can command me around, and I'll do what has to be done. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm eager to get into it. Anyway, I'll let you go. See you later. Okay, Solir, thanks a million, brother. I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably see you in Space Engineers later on, after my Alien Isolation stream. Hope it goes well for you, brother. Thank you for saving the day and coming in, and I hope you have a good day. Peace out, bro. See you later.